Hey there, just a quick overview of the Jeep Big 7 battery cable upgrade kit. I did my kit on a 87 Jeep Comanche. So all you're really replacing in this kit is your main battery positive cable that runs all the way to the starter from the battery, and then this cable that goes from the battery to your starter relay. And then you got your main ground from your battery to your engine block. And then you'll be replacing this, which is the cable that goes from your alternator to your starter relay box thing. Okay, and then also, couldn't you see I'm trying to make a video here? And your ground that goes from your engine block, or your cylinder head, I mean, to your firewall. And that's pretty much all the kit replaces right there, those 4 wires. So I can kind of show you what it looks like on the truck. So that's our engine here. We got the 4-liter inline 6. So you get new terminals. Also, a part of the upgrade is this. So 87 Comanches didn't come with a ground to fender. So with this kit, you get that extra. And then another upgrade, I guess it's an upgrade, is you get a relay or a fuse. So let's see if I can show you guys how this works. So I started with doing the grounds. Well, first I put both of these terminals on the battery posts with no wires. And then I came over here and I ran this wire. What's cool about these cables is on each end it shows where it goes. So that says battery negative. And on the other side of this will say engine block. So if you follow that, it runs all the way to right there. See where it says engine block? So I have that on the engine block. Okay. And then I also ran this one. Kind of just curled it around and self-tapped it to right there. But before I self-tapped it, you're going to want to sand your paint off, get it down to bare metal so you can have a good connection. And see, it says battery negative, fender. Okay, so that's your grounds are taken care of on that. And then when you come over here to your positive side, you have this big cable here, says battery positive. And if you follow it down, it goes all the way to the starter. See if we could see it. Ugh. Can we see that there? And it says starter on that one. Okay, so we got that. And then we also get this extra wire here that says battery positive. And then if you follow it around, it says jeepcables.com. Can you see that? And then over here it says relay. So it goes to the relay. Now, let's see if we can get this bottle out of the way. There's an alternator. If you zoom up, it says alternator on the end of the connection. And if you follow that up, down through here, comes up to here. And then you're going to want to put it on there. And there's a fuse in here. you can see there. And it comes with these extra grommets for just these 2 wires. So anyways, it comes up, runs through the fuse. You can just self-tap this fuse right into the firewall. Fits perfectly because you got like this little divot that goes down, and it's like the perfect space for it. As you can see, it doesn't really take up any room. Doesn't block anything or hinder any clearances or anything like that. It stays below. And then from there, it just travels all the way to this little relay thing. And if you see, it says right there, it'll say like relay or solenoid. Yeah, and that's literally it, except for the engine to firewall. It includes this, which is the same type of wire. As you see, it says firewall there. This is another one where you're going to want to get this bolt out, sand it down to bare metal, and then put it back in. And it just runs down over to the back of the cylinder head there. And it says cylinder head on the sleeve of the wire. Okay. And that's pretty much the full overview of... Don't mind the spaghetti wire here. I was chasing some issues I was having. Turned out not to be that. It was the ECU. But that is the full overview of my Jeep Big 7 wire upgrade kit. Very, very simple to do on the Comanches. My kit is for 87 through 1990, I believe. Super easy to do. I literally just showed you every single wire and how it needs to be ran. Would highly recommend, because now when I go to start it, you can literally hear the starter cranking so much faster than it was cranking before. So, you know, if it didn't fix anything else, I have faster cranking times now. So I know that the starter was not getting enough juice with the old wires. And I'll show you what I didn't like about the old wires too. So on this old one, this was their battery positive. A lot of exposed copper wire on that. I don't know if you can see that. And exposed just can make it go bad quicker, or, you know, get, what do you call it? I can't think right now. Anyways, yeah. And then this dinky thing is just like, was it even doing anything? But yeah, one of the main reasons why I did this upgrade is because I'm still chasing problems with this truck. It's, you know, but didn't really fix anything other than it cranks faster now. Probably has brighter headlights for all I know. But yeah, that's the full overview of my Jeep Jeep Cables Big 7, I think it's called, kit. Eventually want to do an overview of my rebuild that I did here. Has some interesting features. I just deleted the bottle there and went to a open loop cooling system with Mishimoto radiator. Can kind of do like an overview on that eventually if anyone's interested. Huge upgrade for these. No overheating whatsoever with that. Let's see, what else did I do? All right, be right there. Oh, gotta go. Oh, there's another upgrade. Dual diaphragm brake booster out of a Grand Cherokee. That is a must on a Comanche.